Hello, I'm Matt Wilson, a new senior PM for the defense stage and also parts of security. So I will be going over some of the items for the 12.5 milestone that are part of the Dynamic Application Security Testing, or DAST, component. So let's take a look here what we have. So we have 3 items we're going to be focusing on for this category for the 12.5 milestone. We'll start at the bottom, hiding dismissed vulnerabilities in the security dashboard. So today, when you are dealing with a large list of vulnerabilities, you do have the ability to dismiss them. They still display with the rest of the results. And this can lead to additional clutter, and it can make it a little harder to focus on just the things that haven't been actioned yet. So what we are proposing is adding at the top here a quick toggle, which will allow you to hide or filter out from the view any of the dismissed items. What that will do in practice is when you actually click on one of the items, choose to dismiss it, it will gray out. You'll see a new toast down here confirming the dismissal. You do have the option to undo for a few seconds before this disappears. And if you leave it alone, what's going to happen is this item will be removed from the list. Everything will slide up one, and the top item from the next page will appear here at the bottom. Now, if you turn the toggle off, any dismissed items will reappear, and you also have the option to undo it again if it was by accident or you decided that you do need to take action on that item. So we think this is going to help a lot, especially if there are a number of dismissed items in the list, and will allow you to quickly focus in on just the items that you want to see. Let's go to item number 2. So displaying in the merge request widget if the security reports are outdated. So today there is potential for wrong information because the target branch has outdated report. Or in some cases, the master branch doesn't have a report yet. It can be confusing to the users, especially if they're making modifications to things that don't seem like they should introduce a security alert from this. So we want to make the security widget more aware, and so we are going to make sure that any impacted files in the security reports are compared against the change files in the commit. And we're going to try to actually indicate in the merge request that the security results are either they're good, they're fresh, so this is likely any sort of alerts are valid, or potentially outdated, and give the user some way to correct that. So the proposal here we will be targeting is in the UI. See here in the security widget, it tells you in the list of found vulnerabilities that the report itself is out of date. We're going to try to get it to have an actual link to the pipeline itself so that you can rerun it. We want to make sure also that we are informing the user for situations like this. So if the report is more than a week old, consider that out of date, needs to be rerun. If it does not exist for whatever reason, and we will make sure that we are comparing the report to the base commit and not just the latest target security report. And finally, we want to add a configuration screen for the secure stage functionality. So right now, users may find it confusing where to go to try to configure various categories of the secure stage, and that can prove a lot more challenging than it needs to be. So we are going to be adding, under the security and compliance section of the left menu bar, a new configuration option. Now this configuration option will go to a new page where the goal is to show all the different categories and then which ones have been configured or not configured yet by the end user. Now, if you have auto DevOps enabled in the project, we actually show a note about that because it turns on all of the different categories, the different scans for the secure stage, and they will all show as configured. Now for the MVC, we will just be seeing a list of this page. For right now, it will have links out to the documentation to do the configuration or unconfiguring or disabling any of the particular scans. So that's not possible won't be possible from the page just yet. But ultimately, we want to get towards more of a vision like this, where you can activate or deactivate the scans directly from this new security settings page. And that is what we have for the dynamic analysis portion of the secure stage for the 12.5 release. Thank you very much.